Hi, I'm Mindy. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the books that I plan on reading in April, and some of these books might look familiar because in March I had a lot of great plans of all the books I was going to read, but I knew that the pages that I had planned was way too much, and like expected, I did not read everything on my March TBR. So they're going to be moving on over to April, at least a few of them. And April is going to become the month where I try to finish unfinished books instead of March. I didn't get to those. So, speaking of which, I'll just quickly show you the books that I started in 2021 and I want to finish in April. First is The Lies of Locke Lamora by Scott Lynch. This is the first book in the Gentleman Bastards series. I have only 200 pages left, so I should be able to knock this one out pretty quickly. This one will not be as easy to finish. World Without End by Ken Follett. I think I have 785 pages left in this one. So over 1,000 pages. So the last book that I need to finish is The Vampire Lestat by Anne Rice. And I have about 250 pages left of this one. So did not read those in March, but hopefully in April I will finally finish my books from 2021. That'd be great. Then we'll be on to new things. I also have some arcs I'm going to be concentrating on in April. First one you might have seen in my March TBR as well, and that is Dark Stars, New Tales of Darkest Horror, edited by John F.D. Taft. I started this one in March, thinking that it came out March 22nd. Then when I did a little more looking, I realized it doesn't come out till May 10th. So I put that one aside and started The Echo Man, which is coming out April 5th, and started reading that in March instead. And I'll probably have to finish it in the first couple days of April because there's still a bit left. I'm about 25% into that. It's a great thriller if you like serial killer thrillers. Yep, liking it. I am also going to be reading a sci-fi space opera called Under Fortunate Stars, which comes out May 10th, and that is by Wren Hutchings. I'm also going to be reading The Hand That Pulls You Under by James Flynn. James sent me an e-copy of this to review. He also has a booktube channel. I'll have that linked down below, so I'm looking forward to reading that and reviewing it for you guys. And then we have book clubs. So for the Creatures Everywhere book club on Goodreads, which is hosted by Tyler J, or The Chaos of Tyler, we're going to be reading Communion, a true story by Whitley Strieber, which is a book he wrote about when he was abducted by aliens. So that should be interesting. Then for the Stephen King read-along, hosted by Kelly Hooked on Books, we are reading Misery by Stephen King this month. Really looking forward to that one. I'm going to be listening to the audiobook. And then for the Spine Breakers book club, hosted by Brad Proctor, we are reading Razorblade Tears by S.A. Corey. I'm going to be listening to that audiobook as well. And then, finally, for the Creepy Book Club, hosted by Nightmare Maven, the monthly book is My Dearest, Darkest by Kayla Cottingham. And this just came out today, which is March 29th. As of right now, it's not available on Scribd or Libby, and I will only be reading this if it's available in some form on one of those two platforms. So I'm still waiting to see if they get it soon. So those are the 10 books that I have planned to read in April. It should be a more reasonable goal to finish these 10 books. I believe it's 2,400 pages and 20 hours of audio, which is pretty perfect for a month. I should be able to accomplish that, and it'll feel good to accomplish my goals. Yeah, looking forward to it. Let me know if you've read any of these books and what you thought of them, and I will be back very soon with another book-related video. Thanks. Bye.